Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Jaya. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. What's been happening?
I think so far so good. There's just one thing that I wanted to kind of bounce it off you. So yeah, today I'm here for that.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Great. So, first of all, thank you for volunteering for this conversation. As you know, this is getting recorded for a demo.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll be trying a tool called Meraki, which are picture cards designed by Abhyudaya. And idea is to how do we create insights through that card. So let's see what happens with you today.
Sure.
You game with that? Okay.
Excited. Yeah.
Awesome. So yes, AR, what is that you would like to dive deeper into today?
So I feel like occasionally when I start something new, like right now, I'm trying to do better Instagram reels.
Hmm.
Uh, it so happens that I come at a point where, like I've recorded 4 reels, and then I'm telling my team, don't put it up because I'm just not confident about it. So
Hmm.
yeah, so although they said it's a good start, but I'm
Hmm.
like no. I'm like no, and so I feel like I want to get more comfortable with that part of the journey
Okay.
because I know I'll have to make some bad reels before I start making very good reels.
Hmm.
And apparently these reels are not even like they wouldn't even qualify as bad. But I'm freaking out so much because I feel like, oh, what if they're dumb, or like, what if I'm going to be ridiculed, or what if people will feel it's very, self,
Hmm.
whatever. Yeah. So,
Okay. Okay. So AR, in this, we have 20 minutes time.
mhm.
What is that you would like to take away by end of these 20
Just be confident and move ahead with the activity
minutes? Okay. So
rather than worry about people's reaction.
what's the question you would like to get answered? Can you articulate that?
How can I feel settled about going through the rigor?
How can you feel settled about going through the rigor? Okay. Can you make it shorter?
Uh, how can I just take action? That's
How
it.
can you take action? And it seems you're already taking action. So is there something else you need?
Uh, Without worrying about the outcome.
Without worrying about the outcome. Okay, so can you put the question together?
Yeah. So how can I take action without worrying about the outcome?
Okay, how can you take action without worrying about the outcome? That's the question, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me understand what's coming in your way, really.
I think fear of ridicule or fear of doing something wrong.
Okay, and where does that come from?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I don't really follow trends, or I'm not using any reference point. I'm
Okay,
trying to do my own thing, so that's why I feel like, oh my god, I hope it's okay.
okay. So tell me when something like this happened in past, how did you dealt with it?
Uh, I think I just developed a thick skin, and I thought, okay, what's the worst that can happen?
Okay, and did that work for you?
I don't think so because it happened with my YouTube videos, and I started my channel with a a lot of anticipation for myself. But then I gave up in between uh, because I felt like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Okay, all right. So what can be different in this experience that you're trying to explore?
That I don't want to give up. I mean, it's not like I know that I'm not trying to fit in, but I do want to explore something because it's outside my comfort zone. So I want to be able to say that I have done it.
Okay, all right. So you want to explore
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to give up like last time.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so all right, great. So let's leverage our Meraki tool to see what messages you get for yourself here.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Okay, awesome. So I'm bringing out the online version of Meraki. You don't have the deck, right?
No, no, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the online version.
Mhm.
You have to choose four numbers between 1 to 54.
Okay.
And I'll pick those cards for you, those numbers. You see the numbers here?
Yes, I
One,
do.
two,
I
yeah.
do.
So you
Yeah.
just tell me those four numbers and I'll find those numbers and it'll come in a separate window where we can explore and have more conversation on it.
Okay. One.
One, okay,
Okay.
so 1 second. One is here. So let me click it and got added here. You see that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's the second
Nine.
number? Sorry?
Nine.
Nine.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Nine. 14. Okay, I can go scroll through. It's 14 and
Uh, okay. Five.
5, is it? Okay. Five here. So now we go here and all your four cards are here. You can see all the four cards in one window. You see that?
Yes.
Now see, just spend some time on the imagery, the question, the symbols, and see what are they communicating with you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What's happening when you see these cards?
So I'm asking myself these in the context of doing reels
Hmm.
or taking action basically as of now.
Hmm.
So I'm like some thoughts are opening up as a result of these questions.
Okay. And what are that?
So, for example, why is this important right now?
Hmm.
It is important right now because I want to work with a lot of youngsters, young adults, young corporates, and they are on Instagram. So, and I want them to connect with my wife. So that's why it's important right now.
Okay.
What am I not believing about myself? I I'm just wondering if like if I can naturally be cool. Maybe that's what I'm not believing because I also don't want to try and be young. I mean, like it's like a strict no, but probably what I'm not believing is that okay, can I be naturally cool or can I naturally transmit the vibe to the youngsters that I want? So that's coming up in terms of clarity.
Okay.
What if you forget this for a few days? Nothing will happen, but I don't want to forget it because I know then that will mean in some way that I'm again procrastinating,
Okay.
and I might not pick it up. So I don't want to forget about it.
Hmm.
What could be a crazy solution here? Uh, I don't know. I guess maybe think that what I'm attempting to do could as well be the next big thing, or could as well be a new direction or new way uh, of expressing a message.
Hmm.
So that's where I am at.
Okay. So then what is that you would like to choose as you move ahead?
I think the priority part,
Okay.
because
Say
it is
more.
important, because it is important. And
It is
if it is
important.
important, yeah, and if it is important, I want to stay focused on it
Hmm. Okay.
and keep at it. Like just keep at it.
Just keep at it. Okay. So what do you think can come in your way when you are trying to keep at it?
Maybe I will do some bad stuff. I mean, not bad is not the right word, but I might do some stuff which may not go well with everybody, or which may not be the best option for my intended audience.
Hmm.
Um, but at least I'll know either ways. Like I'll know whether it's flying or it's not flying, and I can accordingly always course correct. Um, Maybe I
Okay.
could pick a few people in the target bracket for whom I'm making these reels.
Hmm.
And maybe I can ask them that, hey, you know what, I'm attempting to do this and I'm committed to it. But tell me how is it going and tell me what has to change if it has to change or what can I do more of.
Hmm. Okay. So, AK, I think you already knew all this. What's different right now in this moment?
Uh, what is different is actually I was like uh, so far it's been more like an emotional process where I'm
Hmm.
like no, I mean no, let's not post it, and it's like worry, it's fear, it's like a lot of muddle inside.
Hmm.
uh, but maybe because part of me likes to look at things logically or analytically,
Hmm.
um, these questions are probably making me think a certain way. Like, for example,
Okay.
priority had not even come in my mind. I was like, yeah, I want to do reels, I want to do reels. Honestly, I had not
Hmm.
even thought that, okay, why am I doing it right now? Or how many do I want to do? When do I want to do? Regarding what do I want to do? It's like very pitbull style. I just thought I'll do it. And that was it.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
the priority question is helping me go a certain way.
Hmm. And I'd like to bring your attention to the bird on two cards, the
Mm-hmm.
flying bird, which really indicates taking action.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what I'm reading here is that, out of four cards, two cards are talking about, hey, take action. It's basically saying just create, put your mental energy. You see that energy, mental
Yes.
energy,
Yeah.
and connect it to your meaning and create a direction and just go. You
Right.
see, it's a flying bird. It says just
Yes.
go.
Yes.
So how does that resonate with you in this moment?
It does resonate. I mean, in fact, it resonated previously as well. Except
Hmm.
that owl, I think somehow I just associate owl with the process of thinking. So that's why
Hmm.
it was not negative to me, or it was not like lazy to me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these gliding birds completely resonate.
Hmm. So owl here means use your knowledge and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And the eagle, sorry, yeah, the owl means all the knowledge and the experience and the expertise you have. So think about that.
Okay.
And the eagle means use your wisdom in this whole context. Look at your higher self to look at this issue and say, where are you stuck and why are you stuck?
All right. All right. Okay.
Okay, what else come up for you when you look at these cards, the imagery?
So I'm just wondering at the choice of words in the direction thing, like
Hmm.
what could be a crazy solution?
Hmm.
So it's again, I think the word crazy is having like a good effect on me because it's like I do associate very well with the word crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because I feel like you should be a little mad and crazy because the world can do with more crazy. So
Hmm.
So I liked that question, that what could be a crazy solution here, because that's probably making me feel like, okay, how else can I make my reels creative, or
Hmm. Hmm.
what can I do about it? How can
Okay.
I go crazy? Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have some solutions in place at this moment?
Um, I wouldn't say I have solutions in place per se, but I
Hmm.
feel like I feel like I'm encouraged very strangely, which means
Hmm.
like it's like something is telling me, yeah, solution need not be like a goody thing. It can be crazy.
Okay. Okay. So, the question that we started contracting on was, how can you take action without getting worried about the outcome?
Yeah.
Where do you think we are on that?
Yeah, I think I got some. I feel like I got some pointers in which I want to think on.
Okay.
So, like, let's say if I started with, okay, I don't know how am I going to do about it, and I'm like, let's say at a 2 on a 10. I was at a 2 on a 10. Now I feel like I'm a 7 on a 10.
Okay.
Like
So
even if,
what? Hmm. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, that's okay. I've just written these 4 words: priority, clarity, mental
Yeah.
energy, and direction.
You can take a screenshot of the screen if you want for you to help you reflect better later.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And okay, so the question, which was, how can I take action without worrying about the outcome? What's the response to that now in your mind?
Um, Remember that you're doing it with a purpose. There is a strong reason why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, there probably isn't another way to go about it. Um, so so it's okay. I can go crazy. Maybe I'll get booed a little bit. That too by known people. Uh, but I think I want to fly with this.
You want to fly with this. Okay. All right. So is it a good time to start wrapping up?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So can I stop sharing?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. So if you have to summarize your learnings in this conversation,
Mhm.
what would that be about yourself?
I think I had not asked myself why is it important for me to do this and do this now.
Hmm.
That's one. And secondly, that hey, at the end of the day, social media as an animal is just about expressing yourself, and I believe I have the right to express myself the way I want to.
Hmm.
If you, I mean, whoever likes me will come into my fold, and whoever does not. So, and that's about it. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Hmm. Maybe you're overthinking it. Okay. How do you feel at this moment? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do my next set of reels.
Okay. And when do you plan to do that?
Actually, Wednesdays is when I shoot reels, so tomorrow.
Tomorrow. That's exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do you have a topic in mind for real?
Yeah, I have a couple of topics. I mean, I have few topics. In fact, my 11-year-old niece helps me with them. Uh,
Hmm.
so yeah, so that process itself is very exciting. I have quite a
Interesting.
few topics. Yes.
Interesting. Is there anything you need to really execute that tomorrow?
That is more logistical. Nothing that
No.
I yeah, nothing that I need to worry about.
All right. So it seems you're excited, gonna shoot tomorrow, and how will I know that you've done that?
Look out for them in about 10 days time, because before that the first set of reels will get published.
Uh-huh.
So the next set will get done after 10 days, so you can check them out on my handle.
Awesome.
You know my handle.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Great. So, AR, do I have a permission to start closing this conversation here?
Yes, thank you.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No, I'll reflect on this some more.
Okay. All right. Great. So, thank you so much for your time and playing along with the Meraki tool. And yeah, thank you so much for your time once again.